Hi, Democrats. Today is Tuesday, February 21st, and it's time for the Chair's Daily Live. Happy Tuesday. Okay, because I'm asked you to bear with me because I'm doing this all by myself today because the ODP staff was in Tulsa today doing a site visit for convention that's coming up June 3rd and 4th in Tulsa. So our state convention is going to be June 3rd and 4th at the Tulsa Convention Center. The entire ODP staff was here in Tulsa today planning. We were planning, getting ready, touring the facility, asking questions, putting some final touches on all of the things. Lots of stuff happening. We're going to update the website, but what I will tell you that it is at the convention center, downtown Tulsa. We have reserved blocks in there are 3 hotels that are on the same block with the convention center closest to the entrance. So we have hotels with different amenities and different price points that are right there. We've made sure that we have accommodations to make sure that the place is ADA accessible. We've rented a space way bigger than what we think that we're going to need so that we have social distancing space. We want everybody to be safe while they come to convention as we set ourselves forward for our rebuilding year in 2023 so that we're all in the room and we're voting on our platform and we're voting on updates to our Constitution and our bylaws and voting on leadership and all of those kinds of good things. The party is planning because the state convention is this year. And there's a lot that we need to do. And if you want to see where we are so far, go out to okdemocrats.org /convention, and all the stuff that we have already is out on our website. So we are planning. Notice I kept saying the word planning because I want to talk about your governor, who I don't think is the best planner. That's what I think. So clearly that's an opinion. He did get reelected. I don't think he's the best planner. What we are not talking enough about are the programs that were created during COVID at the federal level to help raise people up, help people get through the hard times of COVID, that allowed folks to get Medicaid at a different threshold than what the normal threshold is, that allowed for people to get SNAP benefits so that they could eat while they were being not working as many hours during COVID. We're not talking about those programs. We should be talking about those programs because they are about to end. And even though our governor tries to pretend like COVID didn't happen, he tries to pretend like COVID didn't happen in Oklahoma, it did. We lost 16,000 souls. And there are a lot of people who lost their jobs because the companies that they worked for went under or couldn't afford to keep as many people on staff because their jobs were high contact, high touch, and so they had to close because of COVID. There were a lot of things that happened, but because the Fed stepped in, and when I say the Feds, I mean Biden, stepped in to make sure that folks could be taken care of. Folks could afford to go to the doctor. Folks could afford to feed their kids. Those programs are set to end. Now, we also had other money. We had other money given to the state for COVID, all over the country, but given to our state for COVID that we should have used to plan so that when they were over, that Oklahomans would still be taken care of. I've not heard any plans. What are we going to do about those folks who are going to get kicked off of Medicaid? What is our plan to help those people who are going to get kicked off of SNAP benefits? The governor is walking around bragging about the surplus of funds we have. And that surplus, be clear, that surplus is because we got COVID money and we didn't push it out. We didn't do anything with it. So he's bragging about this surplus funds when he should be using the surplus funds to make sure that folks who are going to get kicked off of Medicaid, folks who are going to get kicked off of SNAP have a soft place to land or softer place to land than just thud when they get kicked off of those programs that have been helping them through this tough times. So I wanted to talk about planning. I wanted to plan for those folks who are the beneficiary of those things. be reaching out now, looking for your soft landing, because those programs are about to end, and it doesn't look like our governor has a plan. There's a saying, right? If we stay ready, we don't have to get ready. And we had money that would have allowed us to get ready. They call it the rainy day fund, but most of us know that savings is so that you weather the storm, not that you have to like use it all in an emergency because it's raining. So we have a rainy day fund, but we could have used all of this surplus money to help build programs, supplement programs to help folks have a softer landing. Ask your legislator, your House member, your Senate member, what is our plan? Ask them to start encouraging the governor. Call the governor's office. No, don't call your legislator. Call the governor's office. Call the governor's office and ask, what is the plan for the people who are about to get kicked off of Medicaid? What is our state's plan? What is our state's plan for the people who are getting ready to lose their SNAP benefits? Because that's where we are. I think that it sunsets at the end of March. So it is coming. It is right here. I can hear the hooves. It is coming. And I am concerned about those people who were helped with those programs, because it doesn't look like there's a soft landing or a smooth off ramp. It just feels like when it's over, they're just going to crash. So call the governor and ask him, what is the plan for those people? But in the meantime, what is your plan to get involved in the Oklahoma Democratic Party? March 16th is precinct elections all over the state. Come out to our website, okdemocrats.org, click on our party, find your county, and find out, click through and find out what your county is doing. Where are they meeting? Are they meeting at the fairgrounds? Are they meeting at a library? Where is your county meeting to do precinct elections? Precinct officers elect county officers who elect, and all of those folks elect district officers, and all of those folks elect statewide officers and contribute to our platform and contribute to our Constitution and bylaws. This is your opportunity to help improve the Oklahoma Democratic Party by putting in your input. It's going to take all of us to come up with the best plan to help our party move to the next level. Okay, thanks for joining me. I will be back here. It'll be a much better, much smoother live tomorrow, but I'll be back here tomorrow at 4:15. You guys have a great evening, and thanks for joining me.